Hello, welcome to 325 Lexington, apartment 17E. This is a one-bedroom, one-bathroom condo sublet for $4,700 a month in a full amenitized building with doorman, roof deck, and a gym right in the heart of Midtown. The New York property disclosure form was for New York City an optional item. This disclosure is only for 1 to 4 families, homes, and it does not include condos and co-ops. Prior to March 20, 2024, the property disclosure form was an optional item for the seller to fill out. The option was fill out the property disclosure form listing any known defects to the house or pay a $500 credit, which is what most sellers opted to do. In other states and other counties outside of New York City, that disclosure requirement is key and required. And so New York State has now made it an official requirement and taken away the option to do the $500 credit. So what does this change mean? Essentially, the inspection is usually purchased and done by the buyer. And now that the sellers are required to disclose anything in the house, which also now includes indoor mold history and flood risk information. This now puts more responsibility onto the seller that initially was more of the buyer's risk. So now, in addition to a buyer getting an inspection when they're purchasing a 1 to 4 family home, we will most likely see sellers getting the inspection before listing so that they're able to accurately fill in the disclosure form and give themselves less liability. There are some exceptions on who needs to fill out the property disclosure form. So if it's a sale that's a passed down, for example, an estate sale or foreclosure or family to family, deed transfer, government, eminent domain, things like that, and anything that is built ground up, new construction homes, those will not be required to fill out the property disclosure form. If you have any questions about the new requirements for the property disclosure form for buyer or seller, feel free to reach out. As always, I'm here to help.